And if I can just take you back to probably the best known parable of Jesus Christ, and that is the Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan was bashed and robbed on the side of the road. A priest comes by and sees him, walks on the other side and avoids him. And then one of the town councillors or leading aldermen goes past on the other side of the street. And finally a Samaritan comes along. He pulls up, he sees the person bleeding, he binds his wounds, he puts him on his donkey, he takes him into the next village, goes to the local inn, the hotel, and says, look after this man, cleans up his wounds, leaves some money and says, I'll be back in 3 days, and if there's any more owing, I will pay it. And Jesus gives the story, who was the neighbour to the man? The neighbour was the outcast, the marginalised Samaritan. He was not the Jew. He was the outcast. He understood the man's condition. He'd been bashed. He'd been ill-treated. Now, if you're a pharmacist, you don't have to be bashed. But if you understand the patient in front of you, when you can stand in their shoes, as people say, that's empathy. And one of the great lessons that I'd like to give my children and to other pharmacists, anybody, to Novocastrians, is learn to have empathy. We live in a world where it's all about me, and I think that's the wrong message which I grew up on. And I'd like to say, when you live according to human nature, your interest is more intensively on yourself. If you are guided by the Holy Spirit, you'll look to do things that please God, and then you'll find life and peace.